Horoscope for Gemini, Friday, 26 December 2025. Welcome to Cosmological. Today, Gemini, you feel that rope tense between the urge and the need to control. The Sun in square with Neptune and the Moon with Mercury push you to confront what you thought diffuse. Decisions that require clarity, emotions that resist being named, or goals that are blurred under pressure. It's like the cosmos is saying, don't hide in ambiguity. But at the same time, Jupiter in trine with Saturn and Uranus opens unexpected paths. It is a day of contradictions, tension to redirect, but also strength to transform. You will feel your physical energy as a ready-to-start engine, although the House 1 suggests that your body reacts to internal stimuli. You may want to move, but you may also want to stop and reflect on why certain situations create anxiety. Today, it is not a question of running away, but of accepting friction as a fuel to move forward. Take a deep breath, Gemini. Today's energy feels like an emotional roller coaster, but every descent is an opportunity to gain height. Let yourself feel this tension as an opportunity for transformation. The universe gives you an important lesson. You don't always have to tame the storm, but learn how to navigate it. Today, the Sun and Venus in House 8, together with Saturn in 10, create an intense work ground. It's like you have to balance an invisible emotional burden with responsibilities that demand structure. The Moon in House 10 and Jupiter in House 2 suggest that a professional or financial decision might suddenly arise, such as an unexpected mail or a client who reconsidered an agreement. But Venus quadratured with Saturn and Neptune adds complications. Maybe you're afraid that a project you thought would create stress or that unexpected spending would force you to review budgets. You can give yourself this situation. You are at a working meeting when a colleague raises an idea that looks brilliant, but eventually you discover that it requires resources that you don't have. The Sun together with Mars prompts you to act courageously, but Jupiter in trine with Saturn reminds you that patience and planning will avoid mistakes. If you have to negotiate a contract, Saturn asks you to review each clause with magnifying glass, while Uranus in the 12 warns you that there are hidden aspects. The key is to use Jupiter's energy to expand opportunities, but with Saturn's discipline. If today you get an unexpected offer, self-employed work, investment, collaboration, do not accept it without assessing the long-term impact. And if you feel your creativity is blocked, Neptune suggests that you let intuition flow. Sometimes, less logical paths lead to better results. Today, the energy of Mars on the 8 and the Moon on the 10 could translate into an excess of demand for your body. You may feel tension in your neck or shoulders as you try to meet deadlines, or wake up with fatigue because your mind continues to process decisions. House 6, activated by Saturn, reminds you that physical balance is key. If you ignore your well-being, anxiety is somatized. A concrete solution: spend 10 minutes on gentle stretching or outdoor walking. Imagine that you go out to a park and let the fresh air wash the accumulated tension. Cooking a simple dinner, salad with lean proteins, and avoiding screens before sleeping will help reset the body. If stress is intense, try a warm bath with Epsom salts. Hot water will relax muscles, and salt will absorb heavy energy. Remember that today, more than ever, taking care of your routine is an act of resistance. If you don't recharge, you won't be able to take advantage of the opportunities that the day offers. Today, Mercury in House 7 puts your social life and relationships under a microscope. A conversation is likely to contain multiple layers. A friend asking you about something personal, or a couple discussion that arises from a lack of communication. The square between the Moon and Mercury suggests that words may not come as clearly as you want. If you try to express a feeling, your interlocutor could interpret it differently. This aspect also activates House 4, related to family and home. You may notice that your mood is cooled by something a relative said or did, or that you feel the need to disconnect from domestic responsibilities. But Venus in quadrature with Neptune asks you to examine if you are projecting insecurities in relationships. Are you idealizing someone? Or avoiding a conflict that needs to be addressed? A powerful solution is to write in a diary. Spend 5 minutes recording what you feel without judging. Then look for an honest conversation with the person involved, using phrases like, "I feel that," instead of "you make me feel that." If you're single, today you could have a connection that challenges you to be more sensitive. Do not be afraid of emotional discomfort. It is the path to greater clarity. Pluto in House 9 today activates a need for transformation in your way of thinking. A radical idea or unexpected discovery may make you rethink your beliefs. When you read an article, you might realize that something you always believed to be true has another side. This is an opportunity to ask you, what is getting older in my mind and what needs to be born? The quadrature between the Sun and Neptune asks you not to be carried away by illusions. If there is a project that you find utopian, examine it with magnifying glass. But Jupiter in trine with Saturn also suggests that today is a good day to plan studies or a course that brings you closer to a new horizon. If you're looking for meaning, don't be afraid to explore paths that look dark at first. The cosmos tells you, you don't always see the end, but every step brings you closer to the light. Today, the tension between squares and trigons demands balance. To transmute the energy, perform this ritual. Take a cup of water and a clean glass. Write on a paper what is causing you anxiety, a decision, an uncomfortable conversation, a project that consumes you. Dip it in the water and add a tablespoon of salt. As you remove it, see that water absorbs friction, transforming it into clarity. This act is not only symbolic. Salt purifies, and water represents fluidity. By releasing what torments you in a tangible ritual, you will allow your mind to focus on what you can control. This moment of personal alchemy will be your anchor to face the day more calmly. Your talisman color today is a deep violet, a mixture of Jupiter expansion and Saturn structure. This tone not only symbolizes transformation, Pluton, but also the strength to face challenges with wisdom. Use it in an accessory, such as a bracelet or sweater, or wear clothes in tones that approach that mysterious violet. This color will remind you that even on tense days, there is a creative and organizational energy that you can channel. Today, Gemini, let the tension mold you, don't dominate you. Each challenge is a link to build your strongest version. Have a nice day, dear Gemini. Subscribe to Cosmological Lab so you don't miss the next video. Give it a like if it resonated with you, and let us know in the comments what you thought. See you in the next video.